Nearly half of everything the British press writes about Muslims is biased. Not according to Muslims, according to the data. The Centre for Media Monitoring just dropped the biggest study of its kind ever done in the UK. They analysed 40,000 articles from 30 major outlets across 2025. And the findings are damning. 70% of articles associated Muslims or Islam with something negative. Nearly half contained what researchers call a high degree of bias. 44% left out essential context entirely, and 17% made sweeping generalizations about Muslims as a whole. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This isn't spread evenly across the media. The study found that biased coverage is overwhelmingly concentrated in right-wing outlets. The Spectator came out worst, with over a quarter of its Muslim coverage rated as very biased. GB News was second, The Telegraph third, The Daily Mail, The Sun, The Express, all named and shamed. GB News alone mentioned Muslims over 17,000 times in a single year. The report accuses them of embedding hostile coverage towards Muslims as a core part of their editorial identity. That's not a slip-up, that's a strategy. Meanwhile, the BBC consistently scored the lowest bias rates. So this isn't about media in general being broken. It's about specific outlets making deliberate editorial choices to frame Muslims through suspicion, threat, and controversy. And here's the kicker. Anti-Muslim hate crimes went up 19% last year. A separate study found a 43% rise in anti-Muslim incidents. But when the public is actually shown examples of Muslim contributions to society, attitudes improve dramatically. The press isn't reflecting reality, it's distorting it. And the consequences are showing up on our streets.